Hello my friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In yesterday's video, we finally completed Sten's personal quest. I was about to say Shale. And then we started working on Shale's quest. We are in the Kadash Taig. The quest did update, and it said that we've arrived in the Kadash Taig. To find it infested with Darkspawn, Shale would be interested to see whether anything remains that might trigger further memories. We are most of the way through, so I think we'll be able to finish it today without any problems. But let's get started.
What I hope to find here.
I don't know what we're going to find here either. But as I was saying, let's get started just in case it does take the whole time. Oh. It's a big dwarf. Let's look around before we start going to fight. Oh yeah, the big growl that I heard last time. That wasn't the rogue growl, but... You guys coming? I don't want to go do this by myself. What is that? Ogre Alpha. Huh. Okay, let's talk this big dude. Oh. Like a big gorilla smacking his chest. Oh, there is... shrieks and ads galore are coming. Okay.
On your guard.
And I'll get this ad.
Time for some fun. Let's make this quick, shall we?
And oh. And more ads after the boss is dead.
It's the waiting time. Here we go.
Clearly we killed it too fast. Clearly I should I think I've out leveled this area. Because I'm level 18. It's pretty high.
On it.
Okay, let's see, Shriek, and let's Kadash Stompers. Dexterity, armor, range, crit chance, melee, increases hostility. Well, that's not good. But I'll take it anyway. So,
right.
Strange crystal cluster, small flawless ice crystal. Then we have a small flawless natural crystal. Then the broken chest. Another... What is this, a dagger? And then a golem monument. Oh, I wonder if Shale's mentioned here.
This should be easy enough.
What is this? This I remember. It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name. Shale of House Kadash. Just as Caradin said. I remember now. I remember, Shale. That was me.
You remember? That's wonderful.
Wonderful to remember being a soft, squishy creature of flesh. Perhaps. I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have.
Aww. A soft, squishy thing. Stone's Lament. Aww. Shale plus 23 approval. Dang. Personal quests are the way to go. Codex updated. 300 years earlier, she had been Shale of House Kadash, warrior of King Valtor, and a volunteer who chose to dedicate her life for all time to the defense of Orzammar. Aww. Quest completed. You have reached the base of a vast monument at the center of Kadash Taig. Still standing after all these years, it honors the dwarves who chose to sacrifice themselves to the Anvil of the Void to become golems. Seeing the monument has triggered some of Shale's long-dormant memories, and she now remembers her origins as a brave dwarven woman. And then skill acquired. She now has massive strength. And Sten's... where did Sten's? Sten's did update yesterday too, and his said that I did like this part. It said his sword and his honor are restored. Sten chose to continue with Edward and take the battle for the archdemon. So I wonder if you do his personal quest and your approval is low enough, if Sten will just leave. Because that would be like, hey, here's your sword. And he's like, all right, peace out. Anyway, well, let's go back to camp and talk to both Sten and Shale. I should not do these two together at the same time. Okay, we are back at camp, and I would like to talk to Sten first to see if he has anything new to say since we gave him his sword.
I have been mistaken.
You only noticed this now. What do you mean you were mistaken?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
Okay, well, what changed your mind?
You did, of course. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
You think the Canary will invade Ferelden?
In time.
There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
So that was a nice, short, and sweet conversation with Sten. So let's talk to Shale and see if she has anything new. I do like her icy exterior with her fiery red arms. I think she looks very awesome that way.
I have a question for it, if it will indulge me. It chose to side with Caradon and destroy the Anvil of the Void. I agree with its decision, and yet the Paragon Branca was the reason it ventured into the Deep Roads. Why did it choose to defy her? It could not have known for certain that Caradon would be able to assist it with the dwarves.
Oh, well, I could say I believed in Caradon and I wasn't going to let you down, but I don't think that's what Edward would say. I think Edward likes Shale, but that's a little too... Shale isn't in control of Edward, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to lean towards he would say, I was willing to risk it. It was the right thing to do.
That was quite the risk. I am pleased that it worked as it did.
Me too.
At any rate, I wanted to thank it. It gave Caradon the end he wanted, and I'm pleased to have been a part of it. I will have to think on Caradon's words to me. It was a great deal to absorb, but for now, let us go on.
+4. And I'm max. Oh, no, I'm not max. 95 friendly. Let's see if we can get one more in.
It has occurred to me that I have been... Excuse me. This is not easy. It occurs to me that I have been less than charitable with it since it reanimated me.
I mean, let's be honest. You did have a lot of good reasons, I think.
I have come to realize that it has been good to me. You have been good to me, even though you had no control rod to enforce obedience. I have never had one before, so I don't know how to thank you for being, you know.
A friend, maybe?
Exactly so. I followed you expecting to find answers to my questions, but I think I have found something better.
Oh, you're just a big squishy dwarf in a big rock exterior, aren't you? Does this mean I get to be called you now? Well, I'm honored, Shale. I feel like that's what Edward might say.
Oh, let us not speak of this awkward bonding moment ever again. To the road.
Oh, that was really sweet. I liked that. I liked Shale's personal quest. I just like Shale as a character. She's really cool. It's very interesting. Okay, so I've decided that there are several quests that are in Denerim that I have actually completed, and I've also got one, I think that's on the way to Denerim, that I can complete. The one on the way to Denerim, I believe, is the Trial of Crows. I did complete the killing of the ambassador in Orzammar, but there was one place that it says one scroll indicates that you should go to the forest south of Denerim to look for a group of Canary mercenaries called the Word of Kadan Fey. So we're actually going to go and do that on the way. But I remember there being lock boxes in Denerim's back alleys that need to be unlocked.
Indeed.
So I'm going to bring Liliana. I'm going to bring... I want to bring Zevron, but I'm a little nervous about him being around the crows. So why don't I bring Ogren for a while
Yes.
and then win? Because I don't want like to trigger something I shouldn't. So here's the Kadan Fae hideout, the current hideout of a band of Qunari mercenaries. And we're gonna make the long trek over there. I think we'll go to Denerim today and do a few things, and if we don't finish, we'll finish tomorrow, and then maybe tomorrow we'll go back to Orzammar and the Deep Roads, bring Liliana, open a bunch of lockboxes, and finish the quest that I have there. So that's in theory my plan. Well, let's save because there's mercenaries over here. Let's see, what level are they? 18. So they're my level. So they're going to be not completely untough, but let's buff up, guys. Oh, I don't even know where your buffs are. There's that one. Where was... There, it's fine. Let's get on your fasties. And cleansing aura, and then you need to get on your yelling one. Or Song of Valor. Still don't have Song of Courage. Okay. Let's go do this. Let's pick them all up. Come to me, come to me. And taunt. Perfect. Let's use this on... Okay, let's try that again. Now let's stun everybody. And take out the mercenary leader, probably. You're yellow. And I finally got it. The knockback that I've been wanting. Because this blood fury thing, not so useful. Did he just get up from being dead? Or oh no, it's another one. Why are you so close to me? Go away. You should be back here with Liliana. Okay? Thank you.
Move and parry, strike and kill.
Okay, let's do a knockback again. That's just excellent. I love that.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
And let's stun everybody again. My knockbacks, my stuns. Oh, I love it. I'm a happy warrior now.
While I do my happy dance.
I bet you do want to do your happy dance. Quest updated. Hey, you found and eliminated the Kadan Fae mercenaries. Now it is time to claim your reward. Okay. I don't feel bad about killing these guys and being paid for it.
Let's get started.
Because apparently the Qunari are going to invade Ferelden eventually, and that's not going to end well. And I'm laggy all of a sudden. And off to Denerim we will go. Because in Denerim we have several quests to work on. I accidentally went back to camp instead of going to Denerim, so I've lost all my buffs.
As there is but
Hi,
one
ladies.
world, one life, one death,
Okay, so there's a
there is but
quest.
one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their love
Oh, it's the
to
squirrel
false
making that
gods.
squeaky noise. It sounded like a nug. So this is Sister Justine, and I think she is the one for Forgotten Verses. Because she mentioned, when we first met her, she mentioned scrolls and verifying things. So this quest, we found scrolls in the deep roads in language you cannot decipher. You have taken them with you in the hopes that someone you encounter on your travels will be able to translate them, which I'm guessing is her.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. I found these scrolls in a Tevinter ruin. Oh wait, maybe it wasn't the Deep Roads. Maybe it was the Scroll of Sacred Ashes quest. Well, one of those two.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful with them. They do seem ancient.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
With some sort of collateral. Sure, they're useless to me, so go right ahead.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again?
You're welcome.
I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Maferath, as in Andraste's husband, Maferath?
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
Well, how long do you think it's going to take to decipher this text?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Well, you're welcome. That was, wow, 7.5 gold. The scrolls you found were an account of the last days of Maferath, Andraste's husband. Sister Justine rewarded you handsomely for them and is studying them now. Well, if I remember, I'll have to check back with her later to see if she has anything
Magic
else.
exists to
Or any
serve
updates on
man
anything
and
else.
never to rule over him.
Let's see. And we needed to go to... Where did I need to go to...
I have something for you.
Oh. Okay. Hello, Sergeant Kylon.
The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
You're welcome. Wow, people are just handing me money left and right. Actually, before I go and do the Trial of Crows, there was the Drake scale armor that I have duplicate quests for. I feel like that's a bug. But that was in here with Wayne's Emporium, I think. So let's save again. Let's talk to Harun.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
I'm here about some Drake scales.
Of course. He's back! He's back! Have you reconsidered? I can make such fine armor with your scales.
Okay. Are you sure you can make quality armor with this?
I'd stake my life on it, friend. Where is your humility when we really need it?
Well, how much is it going to cost me?
Cost? I should be paying you, friend, for the right, no, the privilege. Pay him? No, Wade, no. We'll charge you. I'll hear nothing of that, Harun. This is my shop, and working on Drake scales won't cost a bloody Orlesian penny.
Okay, how long is it going to take, actually?
It will take however long it takes. You don't rush a masterpiece, my good man. Yes, that's right. It could take months, years even. You should just leave. It won't take that long, Harun. Unless I did some inlays of... Oh, I know. Yes, it wouldn't be complete without the, inlays. Of course, the customer would have to agree.
Well, I feel like I missed something, so can I think about it?
Yes, think about it. Far from here. Thank you. Make the customer come back, Harun. Those were Drake scales. Come again.
Okay, let me try to...
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Try to see Okay, so I'm here for about dragon scales. Let me ask this one, which says, can you make dragon scale armor?
You have what? Dragon scale? Real dragon scale? Marvelous. Look how it reflects the light. How did you get... No, I don't want to know. Alas, traveler, I must confess I have not the skill. Why, oh Maker, do you torment me? If you find Drake's skill, sir, and if I could practice, then one day, I could make a fine set of armor for you. Oh, there, Master Wade. He does get terribly emotional at times. Come again.
Okay.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Alright, let's get to the Drake scales things.
Have you reconsidered? I can make such fine armor with your scales.
Okay, make the armor and be quick about it. This whole thing seems a little buggy.
Yes, like the customer... They can wait. We're making art here. I was afraid you'd say that.
Okay, quest updated. Master Wade crafted your Drake scale armor free of charge. It may take some time, though.
I'm bloody working. The scales require all my concentration, you daft fool.
All right.
You're here about... I've barely even begun and you're pestering me. Oh, get back to work. Come to see our fine goods before they sell out?
How much longer is this gonna take?
Wade is working as quickly as he can. He really is. But he says you want it perfect.
Yeah. How are you getting by?
Oh, marvelously. Wade isn't doing any more orders today, and I have the joy of dealing with customers who had orders that were supposed to be done today. Walk the streets carefully. If some people knew you were the one with the Drake scales, well, it wouldn't be pretty. Come again.
That's really, like, I have 2 quests, but only 1 updated. And I talked about it backwards, and you know what? It's fine. It's just an armor quest.
Sure. Why not?
Pardon?
Oh, I'd give you a roll. Why not?
A roll?
Aye, anytime. Preferably in the dark.
I suppose I should be flattered.
I'm not sure I have the equipment for that, but sure, whatever gets you working.
Ew. Ogre, you were kind of so inappropriate right now. Okay, so now I need to figure out the Trial of Crows. Where was Ignacio? Well, let me go look for him and I'll zoom back in then. Yeah, I figured out where... What was his name? I'm really bad today. Master Ignacio is at. And he's in the Nod Noble Tavern. So let's go save and then we'll talk to him. Well, I think I turned in my quest. Right. Quests, plural. Precision geared recurve. Course cut gauntlets. Huh.
If I could have a moment.
Sure. You completed all the contracts assigned to you. You should talk with Master Ignacio.
You've been busy traveling all over, and such tragic news you keep bringing. I was wondering if you'd check up on one more person. I'm sure you'll find this scroll quite interesting.
Really? Last scroll indicates that some of the Arl House specially handpicked men are awaiting a ransom to free a kidnapped boy. The Crows are setting them up by sending disguised assassins to the meeting, but will need backup to take out all the Arl's elite soldiers, especially their leader, Captain Chase. The location is marked on your Denerim map. You know, I'm still a little angry about my parents dying, so yeah, I'm okay with helping mess with Arl Howe. It's totally okay. Like I said, these don't see... It's not like I'm killing innocent people, it seems like, so... Okay, the ransom drop-off location, a prearranged spot in a quiet neighborhood. Well, let's go there and see what we can see. Disguised Crow. Captain Chase, house soldiers.
Where's the boy? You get nothing until I see the boy.
Show me one of the bags.
Not a chance.
Now that's not a particularly smart attitude when your dear boy's life is in the balance, is it? Ah, enough of this. Kill them all.
Okay.
You'll hold no one else. Attack!
Alright, let's stun. Oh, I'm stunned. Let's stun Captain Chase. And then let's attack him. Whoa, wait, I need some healing. I'm not doing so great. I did pull everybody though. Let's... There we go, that's better. Okay, there's 2 yellows, that's what's going on here. Okay. Ogren, what are you doing? Okay, you are attacking that yellow, that's good. I will attack the other one. And then hopefully these crows can attack all the itty bitty ads. Okay, those are all down. It looks like... No, it's not. So it looks like one of my old... The warden guy who got killed by... Is that Jory or... Yeah, it was Jory. It looks like Jory all of a sudden. He's back from the dead and angry. Okay, I'm gonna take my DPS shield pummel and go over here. Alright. Oh, there's another yellow. That's why. And that's also a yellow.
As you wish.
Oh well. Stun you. Okay, that was...
This should be easy enough.
Really not so bad. Let's pick up the quest piece last. Oh, quest updated. You fought off wave after wave of Arl Howe's best men and killed Captain Chase, but it was all a ruse. There was no hostage. The tight-lipped crows told you to talk with your contact. You did? Did I miss that? Why would you guys have me do that then?
On it.
I feel lied to.
We're done here. Go back to your contact, quickly.
Okay, so we are back at the Nod Noble Tavern. I might have just enough time to turn in my quest to Master Ignacio after he lied to me. But why I should be surprised that a assassin lied to me. Red Jenny Seekers. That's funny.
I heard there was quite a scuffle in the alleyways. Well done, Warden.
What's the name of this child? Who hired you?
That I can't say. But in time, I think you'll find out. Crows are hired for their discretion, as well as for their performance.
Arl Howe didn't... there was no kid even there.
Don't worry, Warden. Some friends have rescued the boy. He's already safely home back with his father, his very important father. You took care of the father's other requirement. The man who kidnapped his son, Captain Chase, is quite dead. Thanks to you.
So why didn't you just tell me that from the beginning?
We are told only what we need to know. That's an assassin's life. All you needed to know was your target. Any more information you got was really a bonus.
So we're done then, right?
I've nothing more for you. I hope you found the contents of the chest satisfying. My superiors want me to convey their thanks. The crows aren't accepting any new contracts on you.
Okay.
And when this blight ends, We'd love you to visit Antiva to discuss other opportunities.
Are you willing to talk straight with me now?
I did what I had to do, but there's no more need for word games.
Well, who contracted all the assassins that were after me?
The Civil War brought many old grudges to a boil. You'll be pleased to know that those contracts helped your own cause, some more directly than others. After all, it is not in the Crow's best interest that the Archdemon wins.
Sorry, not the assassins coming after me, the people who I took care of. Well, then why were you trying to kill me before if you didn't want the Archdemon to win?
For a time, we thought that Loghain was the only man for the job. But that's before we got to know you. It was too late then, of course. Talisan had already accepted a contract. Even now, until you kill all of Talisan's men, you will have to fight my brothers. We never cancel a contract once accepted.
Well, yeah, I was kind of expecting to be double-crossed at some point.
And I was expecting the same. But our order has survived the centuries because we always uphold our deals. Like I said, sending Zebran after you was nothing personal. We've determined you are a far better ally than an enemy.
Well, I don't really want to join the Crows. I don't feel like Edward's an assassin. So I'm just going to say our business is done here.
Just remember our offer. We could really use someone with your talents. It's time for me to take a vacation. Caesar has a special stock of wares that might interest you. It was a pleasure working with you, Warden. Luck be to you.
Quest completed. You finished all the assassinations for Master Ignacio that Master Ignacio asked you to perform. He claims the people you killed were threats to your plans. Master Assassin's Taliesin is I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Is still after you, but besides that, the Crows will leave you alone, which was kind of the whole point of me doing these assassination quests. Well, that does bring us to the end for today. Tomorrow we will probably head back to Orzammar and the Deep Roads to work on those quests and try to knock a few of those out of our quest log. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age Origins video.